Amy Slayton from 1000 LB Sisters could lose custody of her sons following her arrest for drug possession. The 36-year-old Dixon native made a name for herself on YouTube nearly 10 years ago in 2014. She filmed entertaining videos and challenges with her sister, Tammy Slayton, showing their subscribers how it felt to live with obesity. Amy was over 400 pounds before she debuted on the popular reality TV show. She struggled to move or do essential physical activities, which led her to gain more weight and stopped her from living her life to the fullest. Amy decided to get her life back on track and lose weight while filming 1000 LB Sisters Season 1. She dreamed of becoming a mother someday and did everything to achieve that goal. After a few months of consultation, Amy eventually opted for bariatric surgery to kickstart her fitness journey. She fixed her diet and gave up on unhealthy eating habits, which allowed her to be more active. Between 2020 and 2022, Amy welcomed two adorable children, Gage and Glenn. Unfortunately, becoming a mother didn't resolve her relationship issues with her husband, Michael Halterman, leading to their divorce in 2023. Amy Slayton's arrest explained. Is Amy guilty of using drugs? Amy has struggled a lot over the last 4 years because of her back-to-back pregnancies and marital issues. However, it appears that she never relied on substances to improve her mood. In September 2024, Amy visited the Tennessee Safari Park with her sons and a friend, Brian Scott. She reportedly picked up an injury, camel bite, which led a park employee to call 911. When the police investigated the scene, they discovered drugs in Amy's car. As per InTouch, Amy was arrested for illegal possession of Schedule I, illegal possession of Schedule V, and 2 counts of child endangerment. The medics transported Amy out of the zoo on a stretcher. However, she eventually landed in Crockett County Jail because of drug charges. According to authorities, Amy had what they believed to be mushrooms and marijuana in her family car. The 1000 LB Sisters cast member's brother, Chris Combs, supposedly bailed her out on a $10,000 bond the following day. Meanwhile, Tammy took charge and picked up her nephews, Glenn and Gage. Amy appeared in court on September 5, where she pleaded not guilty to any charges, be it drug possession or child endangerment. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Amy Slayton shouldn't use drugs when she has young children. Using drugs can be dangerous. While Amy claims she isn't guilty, it's still irresponsible of her to carry any substance in her family car, regardless of who it belonged to. The TLC star is even more concerned that she's using these substances, given that she's a parent responsible for her 2 children. Amy must realize the numerous risks of being under the influence, especially around her sons. Not only does it put her own life in danger, but it also endangers her young children, who deserve much better. Being a single parent is another reason for Amy to be very cautious. Amy Slayton could lose her kids. Child endangerment charges carry more weight than drug charges. Amy's recent drug scandal could lead to a lifetime of misery for her. If she's unable to prove her innocence in the coming months, it could result in CPS, Child Protective Services, becoming involved. This might lead to her losing custody of Glenn and Gage, causing her even more stress than she currently feels. Amy is primarily responsible for her kids, while her ex-husband, Michael, only sees them occasionally. Unfortunately, the drug arrest could alter this dynamic and potentially lead to the reality star forever losing her chance to be with her children. Former LA County Prosecutor Sander Dulian talked to The Sun about Amy's case. He said, whether or not she possessed for personal use or had an intent to sell becomes less important considering that she is also charged with possessing a Schedule I drug, the mushrooms. Sam added that most states offer diversion programs for drug offenses, but Amy's case is complicated due to the child endangerment charges. Sam stated, an investigation into whether or not the children need to be taken away for their safety will very likely certainly take place. Hopefully, the 1000 LB Sisters star is proved innocent. Amy Slayton, 36 years old. Gage Halterman, 4 years old. Len Halterman, 2 years old. Subscribe the channel to get such videos.